Howdy. Today I'm gonna show you the Call of Cthulhu sheet and how it works, how you can set up your character and to play a game of Call of Cthulhu. If you hit the app, you can navigate over to your character screen by clicking the character icon right here on the left. From there, you click New Character and create a Call of Cthulhu character sheet. This will bring up the character editor, and as you can see, you get a blank Call of Cthulhu sheet. The main characteristics are all set to 0, but the skills are set to their default lowest value. Let's start by customizing the character a bit, just so it feels more alive. I'm gonna give it a name, Mr. Mandrake. Let's choose a nice avatar for him. Ooh, this one. I like this one. So hit this, let's add a token. He feels grayish, maybe a little bit square. So now his token is set. As for the sheet itself, you can see the core characteristics here at the top. There are two main ways to kind of edit any of the stats. You can hit this manage button, and the manage button will edit any of the stats that are below it. As you can see, click manage, and it brings up this dialog. You can edit the display name of the statistic if you need to, but ideally you are editing the score. So let's say he scores okay on strength, decent dex, he's quite intelligent, he's a handsome fellow, low power. So if I save, you can see that the statistics have been updated. I can do the same for the hit points, but there I want to right click to hit edit. So I'm gonna set it to the max value. I could have changed the max as well. He's starting out with fairly high sanity, and he rolled okay on his initial luck. What's that start? He has a move of 5. Yeah, this is the best way to edit things quickly. Either right click or click the manage when you see the manage button. And you can do the same for the skills. The skills come in a bit different dialog. Again, you can edit any of the names that are displayed. You can edit the scores, but you can also remove and add stuff to the sheet. So let's say I won't use anthropology because it's going to be a skill that I don't foresee using. I can remove that and it will disappear from the list. And from the same menu, I can add a custom skill if I wanted to add something that's very bespoke to my character. But you can also just do it by changing any of the values here. You can do is mega skill. Let's add that to the sheet and it will appear right here. And that's the stats tab. As you can see, there are multiple tabs. So let's go into the combat tab. The combat tab will show you some of the things that are relevant for you in combat. You have some of the other characteristics available to you here. You can change the values again by right clicking and choosing edit. You have the combat skills and you have any of the weapons that you might want to bring in. If you click manage on the weapons, it works similar to the skills. You can add it to the sheet, you can rename, you can add a custom weapon. And let's say I have some type of pistol, 38 or a 9mm revolver. I'll bring it here and it will just show up in this table. The biofields are the same fields as you would find on a normal character Cthulhu sheet. Same thing with the possessions. But the notes is a way for you to kind of make it your own. You can write whatever you want in here. And this is just a text editor. So I can do like description, and I can write something out tall and handsome. And that's pretty much it. So when you've actually brought the character into a game, either as a GM character or you as a player have brought in the character for you to play with, from here, the sheet looks the same. It's accessible on the right from the sheet tab. But when we're playing a game, of course, we want to roll some dice. So let's say I've been asked to do like a climb check. I can just click the climb skill. It will roll some dice for me. And I can see from this menu right here that I failed. I rolled a 46 versus my 20 skill check, and it was a failure. I can see that the results also appear in chat for everybody else to see. But let's say I wanted to do something else, and it might be a hard check to do. My first state is quite high. I might have to do like a hard roll. I right click to bring up the menu, roll hard, and you can see that I got an 85 versus a 15 instead of a 30. So the actual skill level check is factored in. From here, from this menu as well, I can add bonus dice. So if I do that and I roll a regular check, it will roll one more die and it will calculate everything for me to make it so I can just see if I succeeded or not. And now I got a 7 versus 30, which is a hard success. I can also develop this skill, which means that if I use this successfully in a game, then I get this small green check mark in front of it, which means I can roll for developing that skill before my next game if I'm playing like a long-term Cthulhu campaign. And that's pretty much it. That's the Call of Cthulhu sheet. That's how you use it in a game. If you have any questions, hit us up in the comments below or reach out to us on Discord and enjoy your games.